he rewrites movie scripts.
Really?
I heard he was a second story man. What does your dad do?
Well, he produces films about the subway.
Well, how do you know that?
Because everybody says he makes underground movies.
Welcome back to Hardcore! Ladies, this a special wild card battle royal with a prize. Get a red money. The girls who were eliminated in the first and second round in the run for the Rubies elimination tournament have a chance to capture a wild card berth in the run for the Rubies elimination tournament by winning this battle royal. Introducing first from Coventry, England, Godiva. Next, the Dublin Widow Woman in black. Next, Melanie Trouble Vixen, MTV. Hollywood. Sarah and the Mabel. And the Glow Girl of the Cosmos, Star. Gorgeous Victory. Late last night she said to me, Johnny, come on over for a while. She wanted me to fix her bathroom tiles. Now, for this run for the Rubies elimination, wild card berth, battle royal, Tiffany Millen. Next, the superhero Lightning, Zelda the Brave. Tulsa! Babe, the farmer's daughter! And Vicky Victory, the cheerleader! Again, this a big battle royal for the run for the Rubies!
Oh, when they're close to each other like moths to a flame. But it looks like Johnny C's the one getting burnt. Usually, Mr. Slick is out at the first sign of danger, but this time he's caught. Hi, Glow fans, Motormouth Mike Morgan calling the action in this raw, rigorous Rubies Run Royal. The winner of this match cups the last semi-finalist berth in the tournament for the crown, and she faces Daisy for the finalist position next week. Remember, the only way to eliminate someone from a battle royal is to throw them over the top rope. But nobody's going out without a mic. And it looks like Tulsa has Mabel ready for the taking. She's got her on that corner right by the crown. But Hollywood comes over to break it up. And Aunt Kitty charges Mrs. Stallone at Johnny C's table. The old windbag trying to start some trouble, probably hoping to draw some of Stallone's charges out of the match. Kitty wants to make sure one of her girls comes out on top. She'd be a laughingstock if none of her girls made the final cut. Little does she realize she already is a laughingstock. And Babe flips Star over the ropes. The Cosmic Grappler is the first one eliminated. She must have had a head in the clouds. Tara working over the brain, while Godiva is trying to body slam Vicky Victory, but she flips out and hits her with a dropkick, knocking her through the ropes. Since the Coventry cargo didn't go over them, she's still in this match, perhaps waiting it out until it's safe to go back in. Sarah and Mabel have their prey all locked up, and Tulsa and Babe double team Hollywood. The cheerleader leaps at the Widow, and Godiva watches the whole thing. Buy a ticket, puppy. Finally heading to the ring, but Mabel bulls her off. The crush-up grapplers on the ropes, bouncing the plump pudding from the apron. Now striding back, she's playing weatherman, waiting till the coast is clear. She grabs Babe, the farmer's daughter, as Sarah pounds away on Zelda. The Hood has the brain on the ropes. And now Mabel joins a partner, and the double baggers double team their foe. They haul her up and dump the bookworm over the ropes, eliminating her. Sarah and Mabel celebrate their success, and they head for other victims. But Hollywood bats Sarah away, and Vicky Victory does the same with Mabel. There's a big block of grapplers in the center of the ring, and the masked menaces just seem to be getting in everybody's way. And if there was half a brain under those sacks, they'd let the others do the dirty work while they lay back. Godiva's made a career of that, and the Hoods charge in again, but this time they're engulfed by all the grapplers. An uneasy truce has been formed to handle pest control, and Sarah and Mabel are gang-tossed. Send them to the showers, please. The pace picks up now that the deadwood has been cleared out. 9 contenders still going at it like pit bulls. Babe forces the British bundle to the ropes. Hollywood corrals Tulsa and sends her flying over the ropes. The rodeo girl is out, and the Britons hanging by a thread. sprint, caught in those ring ropes, and on the apron, she's still legally in this match. The bulky Britisher flips back in. The Nebraskan forces her through the ropes, again managing to stay alive thanks to a technicality. Lightning kick to the ropes. Godiva pulls the hero over the ropes, eliminating her. Now Hollywood and Babe lock up, and it looks like they're both about to go over the ropes. And the Briton pulls down the top rope, helping to eliminate them both. A crafty move by the British Bundle. She grabs Tiffany, and MTV sets for some double teaming. She stomps the New Yorker, and Vicky Victory charges after the Widow. Tiffany trying to fend off the musical menace, and the cheerleader works into the ropes and forces her over and out of the match. The Rocker goes after her arch rival. Godiva hip tosses the Golden Girl. These two met in a round one match where Tiffany eliminated the Britisher, but that's all water under the London Bridge now. The knockout locks up the bulky Briton. She forces her to the corner. The New Yorker sets and rams her with a Park Avenue pulverizer. And MTV dumps the cheerleader. The pom-pom girl hits the arena floor hard, and Godiva's almost over the ropes, but Melody charges in like the cavalry. She forces the Golden Run off, saving the Briton skin, and there's a lot of it to save. Now the English maid plants a foot into the New Yorker, and the Vixen hands off, and she gets her kicks in. Things don't look good for the Gossip Queen. And MTV grabs her legs. They haul her to the ropes and dump her over. They celebrate with a high five. But the plum pudding gives her a shot to the gut, doubling the Rocker over. Now the Britisher pulls her up and takes her to the ropes, and she throws her friend out and onto the floor. Godiva takes the Battle Royal and the Wild Card semi-finalist spot. Let's see that again in super slow motion. MTV is ready to celebrate dumping Tiffany, but the Briton has other ideas, totally disregarding the fact that Melody has just saved her hash by attacking the knockout. The English muffin goes on the offensive. And her behavior during the whole Battle Royal was offensive. She ducked the competition for almost half the match. Godiva took more powders than a baby with a diaper rash.
Hello. The Indian believes in sharing. When two meet, one will fill his pipe, hand it to the other, who will light it and offer it to the sun and the earth. It's a shame that modern man is so selfish. Not only does he turn his back on his fellow man, but he disregards the world around him. And in doing so, he winds up with nothing.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, we both know I'm the prettiest girl in love. Tulsa's Oklahoma in all shapes and forms. I guess that means her looks were molded by all those dust storms.